Just getting set up. Just getting set up. Check it out. Check it out. We got Wes in the house. We got Wes in the house. What we got, Wes?
It's all melted.
All right. Take my sweater out. You can get a nice little cylinder out of that and blow a bubble. Or blow a bubble. Nice. All right. Heat it up again. All right. Roll it into a cylinder again. So you go into that mold. There we go. All right. So. Together. The next one is we're going to roll the light cook process. And we'll do a body wrap out of the light. So that's our part. So yeah, let's bring some of that here. Eventually.
Now including in this tidal feed, flowing water.
I throw spatters all over me. Rex, we got time. Yeah, we got random. Yeah. I wasn't kidding when I said it. He's your pocket there. Hey. No, somebody was like, oh, watch out for my ear and stuff. It's like, nothing on here. Like, God. I'm like, oh, yeah. Para West, hello? Stop. Oh. Blow soft. Stop. Blow again. Soft. Stop. Blow again. Soft. Hard. Yeah. Stop. One side is a little bit thinner for whatever reason. No, I think and the color, like one spot was just a little bit lighter. Come check it out. That's I think what it is. Look, dense, and then very light in that little area. That's my eyes.
Yeah.
But you can see it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get ready to go one time, and then we'll get ready to put it out. Let it blow up. A little hard. Stop. I think it's 50 seconds. I don't have anything. A couple more seconds. This one's gonna take just a couple of extra seconds. The punch wasn't bad. Maybe just a little bit deeper, not much, just a hair. Have to have a little bit more material to make sure we're secure on there. Okay, when you're ready, go ahead and get going. Okay. You got time. Give me a couple seconds.
Punch.
Go ahead and give it out a flash. Okay. Let it cool down a bit, brace yourself a bit. Remember, just give it a deep flash, and then just focus on that top part.
All right.
And here we go.
What up? What up? What up? What's going on, everybody? Fire emojis in the chat. Fire emojis in the chat if you guys can hear me. And cheers. Fire emojis in the chat if you guys can hear me. Let's go. So yeah, heat that up, soften it up before you go to the bench. Deep flash, 2, 3, 4 seconds. Tap, tap, tap that rim as you're spinning. Level the rim, make it nice and plumb, and then just go in there slightly horizontally and open it up. Deeper. Yeah, right there. Just make sure the actual opening is just past the entrance. Yeah. And then again, nice deep flash before you take it over. I'll get the next one going and let's see how we develop this flow. Let's go. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? We got Kerfluffo, Super Swarm, Big Toasty. What's up? What's up, everybody? All right, I got the homie Wes right here. He's my quote unquote apprentice. Been having him help me out, and he's been getting down a lot. Been helping me out for what, like a year? Yep. Granted, give or take. Let's see how he gets down here. We're gonna put him on the spot. Let's see. You heat it up too much. It's closing up, dude. Use one blade. Use one blade for now. There you go. Heat it back up, and then you're going to want to try to adjust that. Don't heat it up too much where it starts to seal on you, right? You can see it started to get too hot where it, damn apprentices, I swear. Oh. I'm just fucking with you. So you saw what you did, right? Just kind of, don't heat it up too much so that it's going to seal. Just enough so that it's moving around. You're going to use one blade at this point, so you can get that in there. Ooh, watch out for that, because you don't want it to just fall off. Lean out so you can really see where you're at. Now spin. Okay, push pressure. Okay. Oh, heat it up again. Check out. Deep flash, too. Make sure you're flashing it here and there. Deep flash. Use your yoke to your advantage. There you go. Okay, now stay there. Level. Stay there. Nice and slow. As you're walking, don't aim it down because that will cause it to seal. Keep it level. Even as you're heating it up right now, aim it up a bit. There you go. Deep flash all the way in again. And make your way over there relatively quickly so you can get in there with both of the blades and open it up. Watch out for that, Wes. That will break it right off the puntey, dude. Spin, spin, spin. Use your palm. There you go. That's what we're looking for. Use the blades this way, though. So you're using the surface of the blades are making, you were using them kind of, yeah. All right. So now set it down, grab your punny or your torch, spin, and focus on that punny and the bottom. You can lock it in if you need to lock it in so you're not holding it so close. Now you can grab the back of the torch. There you go. Take your time. And yeah, right in this area, keep spinning nice and slow. Let that cool down, and then you'll give it a nice deep flash. Take it off. Yeah, this is my second apprentice. I've been in the industry now 12 years. And I started off as an apprentice. So now it's my turn to be on the other side of the table. And I could only imagine what Brian felt like when he was teaching me. Well, he didn't really teach me much. Actually, the other instructors were teaching me. He had his thing going on so good. All right, Wes, go ahead and flash that. Nice deep flash. I'll be right next to you. Yep. See, I heard a crack. It's all right. It was on fun. Yeah, yeah. I would have waited a little bit longer, but go for it. A little bit of water. Remember your dominant hand, the angle. Excuse me. Wooden paddle to the right, just a light tap on the same area where you added the water to. There you go. All right, torch. Don't move it too much. Just keep it right in the center. Yep, just keep it right around that area. All right, grab your tongs and put her away. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm out of the picture. I can't find my big tripod, so you guys are on the low one over here somewhere, foot level. What up? Yo, thanks for checking it out, whoever's in here. Appreciate you guys, especially the regulars or the locals, as I like to call them. What was it? What'd you do?
I was having a hard time getting it off.
All right. That's what it is. I gotta tell the chat, everybody. I'm just kidding. We got to the very end at the last part, the easiest step, putting it away. Kidding. Just setting it down. No, it's all good, dude. I think this is the first time I'm asking you to do this much right here, like putting it away, using the jacks. And again, we haven't, it's your first one. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you're not. So let's move on to the next one. Yeah. Well, shit. Like I said, we've been working together a year now. And I figured like what I'm starting to see is like, depends on what I'm making is what I'm going to teach you. That's what I'm kind of going with now, I see. And with this, like, I don't need to open up the bong. I can open up the bong anytime. I'll get the next one started. See how far I'm into the progress? This allows you to take your time to use those jacks and get those fundamentals a little bit more established. And then taking it off. There's another thing you want to practice. Because, yeah, it's not all just, you know, there's all technique to it. you didn't do bad on the bench. So it's all good for now. With this one, we're going to do the blue lip wrap with this one. So instead of punting, I'll have you like ahead of time start gathering some glass for the blue. What's that? Yeah. I'll shape it up maybe. So we'll switch. I'll shape it for you while you flash this. Sure. So the piece broke. The last one broke. Wesley, he was putting it in there. He was putting it away into the annealer. And it just ended up dropping it. The low to the ground one. Low like an ant. As Paul Wall would say. Home low to it. Here we go. It didn't fall on top of anybody else's piece, right?
No. Should I go clean out the pieces?
Yeah, we'll have to deal with it tomorrow. All right, right behind you. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's legal now in Washington, so I'm not ashamed. They're bongs. That's what they are, guys. We're making bongs tonight.
Shots and I place and it's like bongs and sound of bell names.
What?
Bong is the sound of bell names. These are tobacco water pipes.
All right, Wes, blow soft, softer, and stop. Lost it. Lost it. And I lost it. Get another one going. Yeah, it happens. Oh, oh, shit. Bring it over. Bring it over. Bring it over. There's a lot of meat on the back. Yeah, there you go. You're getting some good gathers, dude. Yeah, another plenty of meat. Go ahead and get the whites. Yeah, 3 whites. I'll sprinkle this for you. I just, yep. And you can see what happened there. I got ahead of myself and just it ran off on me. Let's see him. All right. I'm gonna go to the chat real quick. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What a teacher. Yeah, thanks, Toasty. I see somebody drop something. My name is Tim A. Oh, what's up, Tim A? He was in here. Unicorn, white horse. Toasty, I'm gonna have to hit you with the MOD, Toasty, if you in here that long. Here, no pressure, no pressure. Boom, and then nice haircut. Oh, you saw the haircut? Thank you, thank you. Thank you. What's that? That's mom's adopted mom's birthday coming up. She loves unicorns. Could you do something? Yeah, I do the horses and stuff. So the unicorn. Huh? 3 coats and then roll over that. Yeah, Tim, I will hit you up about that. Off the top of my head, thinking, let me just message you about it. We'll make it pretty too. Gotta make it pretty. See what it is. All right. Now let's see. I'm going back to the chat real quick. Phyllis, I have a request. Oh, Shine Down. What's up, Shine Down? Okay. McSkillet Burrito. What's up, McSkillet? Jason? We got the homie right here. Wes getting down. How we looking, Wes? Oh, yeah. Heat it up, heat it up. Yeah. It's all right. Just play with it now. Just go ahead and do this. Look, we'll do the marbling effect.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to clean that off so I could.
Sorry, guys. So this is what we're doing. We're letting it fall for a second. And as it falls, we'll flip it over on itself. We'll let it fall again, and then flip it over on itself. But you can't see it in there because of how bright it is. So what that does is it stretches the color and swirls the color all around. It's almost like tie-dye. Everything's just getting swirled around. Kerfluffle opened my package tonight, and the camera definitely doesn't do them justice. Oh, you read the review, huh? Fuck yeah. No, the camera never does it justice, dude. Like the fucking. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. The product's always so much nicer in your hand. Also, really intense to hold it, isn't it? Intense. Yeah. Even I was saying it. I was like. All right, back to the show. Let me set you guys up more or less there. What's that? I got it. Blow a little bit of air into the pipe, seal the pipe with my thumb, and the air kind of travels up the pipe and heats up and expands. Shape up the glass a little bit, taper it down, make a little cone. Moving kind of quickly to get everything still, more or less. Keep it malleable, but check out the design now. Instead of spots, you get everything kind of swirled. Everything's kind of marbled and swirled around. So I'm going to dip this into the mold. So I'll dip into the mold, I'll let it cool down, do the next gather, kind of take it from there. But eventually you'll start getting ready to gather glass on a pipe. Do the big pipe, the big solid pipe, the 3/4 inch for the body wrap. And just as much as you're gathering here, gather that much, if not more. And then with the blue, 2 good coats. Now you can come into it nice and hot and just let it go in there. Yeah. Too hot. Too hot. Yeah. All right. Gather another. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna have you blow this up, and I'm just gonna make a little cup out of it. Yeah. Make a little cup out of it. Get ready to blow. Blow. Blow hard. Stop. Blow. And stop. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get the next one ready. Just same thing. Get 3 coats of the white. I'll sprinkle some of that teal mix. It's not gonna work out. Make something else out of this thing. I don't know what. Still pretty fragile. Yeah, it didn't work out. When I went into this mold, went in there really, I went in there really, really hot. I'm just gonna try to make a really small, tiny face out of this thing while Wes starts to work on the next one. Pick it up, pick it up. Dip it on there and pick it up. All right, get rid of it. All right, get rid of it. Let's do a little break. I think we got to recollect ourselves because things are not working out the way they're supposed to work. Let me switch it up real quick. Keep you guys here. Look at the fire for a bit. Do this. Switch. All right. We're gonna go recollect ourselves real quick and then start round 2 after that. Okay, I'm trying the mic. And put the headset away. And hopefully you guys can hear me okay here with the mic, wireless mic. Fire emojis if you can hear me pretty good. We can, yes, we can, but how about a fire emoji anyways? What's up, Lucy? There we go. Shine down. Appreciate you guys. Okay, so let me get you guys back on the tripod. Oh, this is so much better now. I don't have to wear the headphones. All right, yeah. Add your way. Lucy, Super Swanker, Fluffle. What's up, y'all? Oh shit. Okay. We got the crew in here. We got the crew in here. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna put you guys right next to the action here, where the tools are at. Oh, I gotta switch the camera. Let me see it this way, so that way I can see what's going on. Okay, here we go. And I can just pivot here and there. Since they're at Wesley's butt. All right, so over there is the glory hole. So again, that's where we heat it up. Wesley's adding color right now. Show you guys the color. We got the white. What's that? Number 2 or number 3? Number 3. So you got 3 coats of the white. We got this teal sprinkled on top. I'm about to sprinkle that right on top of the white. Let's keep it spotty. Just avoid any of the swirls and stuff. Yeah, keep it at that angle. All right. Aim it up a little bit, stretch it back down as you go to heat it up. Get all that mass. You have a lot of mass way ahead of the pipe. So although I do want a lot, I want mass, I don't need too much off. But yeah, dude, if I can get him. Wesley's starting to get down with the get down. All right, let's get you guys back in the action. You can do it nice and tight with the. Thank you, thank you. I had to get everything cleaned up a little bit. I do it every about 4 or 5 months, I think. I hope to do it more often than that, but. All right, Wes, let's see what we got. Wes has hooked me up here. I'll shape this up. Blow a little bit of air into the pipe. And wait for the air to heat up. Once the air heats up enough, air expands. Again, this will cause it to push the glass out of the way. As long as it's soft and molten, you'll see the shape inflate there. Give it a quick spin around. Whoop. There we go, Wes. Shape it up. Last time I went in there too hot, so maybe I won't go in this hot. Mold, right here. Don't hang on to that. Maybe give them a little turnaround. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. No, that's a good angle. Give it one more little shape. Got the wireless mic. The other one, I don't know, I think it was the left side or the right side, but one of them wasn't working as well. All right, here we go. Blow. Come on. There we go. All right. What we got here? All right. We'll go ahead and turn the pipe. Let's see right here. Let's slide it over there more or less. All right. Man, I'm gonna start bringing my own pipes. I got 2 pipes, personal pipes. Just feels like after a while, these guys just beat up these pipes, and they might not even be like intentionally. But all right, so I'm gathering some more glass. And I'll shape it up. Wes, if you can get that door whenever you can. All right, blow soft and stop. Okay, let's have you start getting ready with that body wrap. Fucking hose. Why does it do that, dude? It's like not tight seal at all. Avoid this pipe, Wes.
Yeah.
The connection just won't even seal this connection here. See this?
Yeah.
So like it's not tight at all, and I'm trying to blow and it just pops right off. Yeah. Are you looking what? What's that? Okay. So bring it over. You're gonna flash this while I shape that one. All right. Give this a flash. Yeah, actually looks pretty good. All right. Bring it up. Bring it over. Heat that up again, and then present it to me from over here at this angle. All right, check this out, guys. We're gonna wrap this around and spiral it around the body of the vessel. Ready? A little bit hotter next time, Wes. It's all right. Okay, hold it there for a second. I'm gonna let go. Hold it there. Lift up. All right, go ahead and get rid of that and get a punchy. So punty is a separate pipe with a little bit of glass, and Wes is gathering that glass on a separate pipe, so that if you guys have noticed, we'll separate it from this pipe and attach it to another one. So now I'm just gonna kind of make sure I got everything shaped the way I want it. Give this a nice little flat edge at the bottom using the paddle. Uh, you got too much glass on the head, so heat it up again. Yeah, you pushed it too much off. There's like no meat to work with. I mean, there is just a hair, but so when you go to marver, like drag it back a bit at this angle too. All right, let me flash this while you do that. There you go. See how? Yeah, that's that. Just that. Even that right there is better. So give that a quick flash, and that should do right there. Bring it over. Yep, bring it over. Okay. Okay, here we go. We'll let this cool down just a bit more. Switch this. Yeah. Added water here. So when I tap the pipe, it just breaks off at that section. All right, Wes, it's on you now. Don't break it. Don't worry about me. You got plenty of time. So until you feel ready, and again, make sure you flash it before you take it. Right behind. Right behind. Yep. Not this way. Flat, horizontal. There you go. Sit down. Bring it closer to you. You don't have to reach out so far. Bring it really close to you. Don't burn your belly though. Ew. There you go. That's it. All right. Remember, use your torch. No, torch. Let it settle down. Let it settle down while you start to torch the bottom. Reintroduce some of the heat to the bottom. Get that punty kind of hot too. Couple more seconds, and then when you flash a little bit longer than you did the last time. I'd say another 5 seconds or so. Just hang in a little bit longer. Yep. Once I get out of your way, it's all yours. Okay, go for it. Oh yeah, torch, yeah, whatever. He broke some of the body wrap. Somehow, some way. All right. That should be fine. All right, grab some water. Panda, what's up, Panda? What's up? What's going on? Nova, mom. Yeah, I'm doing good. Not too bad. Hopefully, you're doing all right. You got any sloshy weather out there? We got a little bit of snow out here, not a lot. I think Panda's out here. If I remember correctly, Panda's out here in Washington as well. All right, chat. Well, get to know each other. Say what's up to everybody. I'm here just doing my thing. I got my apprentice helping me out. A little bit of growing pains, but it comes with the territory when you're trying to teach somebody. So yeah, I'm just kind of shaping up with this paper pad. As I shape it up, I'll just start to look at the inner bubble and how that inner bubble is reacting to the exterior. I want to blow it up a little bit. stretch it out. So I just aim the pipe down, feel nice and hot. Gravity will start to elongate it, stretch it out some more. Oh, but I can't lose it. I can't lose it. That's what I did last time. It was still a lot hotter than I thought it was, and it was starting to really get away from me. It's funny because, teaching somebody, it takes time, right? Like if I was doing this by myself right now, I probably would have already had a couple put away. But in the efforts of teaching somebody, you lose some of the progress in the short term. And that's okay. That's okay, right? Like that's part of the process. Because in the long term, you're hoping that your apprentice will learn and pick up on things. And if you're a good teacher, you'll have a good student. I believe that. I think that's justifiable. Although, to a degree, right? Like to a degree, because they are obviously you're not the teacher. You're not always going to be around someone's life, but like when it comes to teaching and me being an instructor, like if someone's attentive, get ready to blow. Go ahead and blow soft and blow hard and stop. All right, go ahead and get the punty. Like me, I as an instructor, I work with the general public, and for the most part, this is very foreign to, I would say, 95% of people that come into the studio to try this activity. All right. You don't have to flash it. Just heat up that top part. Let it settle down. Use your yoke. Use your yoke, dude. This gives you advantage. This gives you leverage. That's the whole purpose of the yoke, is for leverage. No body wraps. We're just gonna go straight pat, just spots. Right behind. Use your yoke. Pull it all the way back out.
Can we save it by snapping the top?
Yeah, let's switch. Leave it there. Take this one. Add your next coat of white. Add your next coat of white. Yep. Go ahead. I'll go in there first, then you're gonna come out. Go ahead, come out. Add your white. Go ahead and take the yolk. So I'm gonna break this part off. Go to the blues. Go to the dark blue. Dark blue. Aim it up now. You can aim it up now. Yep. Because you don't want it to get long on you too much. Keep it in there too. I'm gonna finish this one and open it up. I want you to get an air bubble started. I'll clear up the table and the marble for you. A little bit, not too much. Should be clear enough. Go for it whenever you're ready. Aim it back up again. Let it squat back down. Oh yeah, there you go. Let it squat. Yeah, keep it there for a while. Let it really squat down. And then just kind of go one more time at that bottom. Start from the bottom and work your way back up again. Do it. Marver it at the bottom and then work your way up evenly. Underhand, not overhand. There you go. If you can, if you're ready. I would shape it maybe one more time, but if you think you're ready for it, go for it. No, you get it hotter than that. What's going on, chat? What's up? What's up? All right, let me switch up the angle. You guys are gonna be hiding like a spider in the corner. Behind the scenes. On top. All right, so you guys hang out here. Adjust that a little bit. There we go. Look at that. You guys get the overall view. I can't see the chat, so before I head back down there, can I see some fire emojis on the chat real quick? Some fire emojis in the chat. Make sure you guys hit the follow button, share the stream, share the show. Fire emojis in the chat, fire emojis in the chat. Let's go, shine down. If I had my torch right now, I'd be like this. Super Swan, still kerfuffle. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate y'all. All right, back to the action. All right, I'm gonna have you guys hang out here. So yeah, check it out. This is where I work out, y'all. All right, so you guys get the overall view here. Hopefully the mic, I think the mic should reach by the time I get there. I saw the fire emoji, so I know you guys can hear me there. Let me get back down here. Check on my buddy Wes. How we doing, Wes? Do it again real quick. Do it again. Come on. Come on. Tap that pipe. There you go. I can see it. I can see it. All right. Go ahead and heat it up for me. I'll take it from you here. It's almost 8 o'clock. We'll take a little quick breather, and then we'll just go about 8:30-ish. And we'll do like 2 more after this breather. Sound good? A little puff. Water. All the good stuff. Once again.
What did I do?
No, what did I do? I stretched it too far. Get ready to blow here in a bit. Okay, blow gently. Stop. Okay, blow gently. A little bit harder. Stop. We'll do that one more time. Okay, blow soft. Hard. And stop.
We're making this.
Suction cup. My buddy's into massaging, and
Okay.
he's been doing massaging for years, and now he's trying to steer into suction cups. And so he asked me, "Hey, you think you can make me custom suction cups?" I was like, "Yeah." So obviously, it kind of got away from me. It got really thin, and I was like, I can't make a bong out of it. So I'm gonna do a suction cup out of it. This one is just no punchy. I'm just gonna keep it on the same pipe. Just flip it around.
Yeah, I've never seen you do that.
That's a new one there for you, huh? All right, get ready with the paddle. I'll let you know when. Yeah, don't let it coil over. Perfect.
That's that hood engineering right there.
Well, it's called Mexican punty.
All right.
Makes sense, right? They're like, production? Why go and get the other pipe? Just keep it on the same pipe. Right on the top, gently. Nice. All right, stop. If I can avoid the punchy and just keep it on the same pipe, it'll be cool. But this technique doesn't always work out, and it's a waste of time sometimes. You're better off getting a punchy. But we're gonna go one more time and open it up just a little bit wider. And you're gonna paddle on the top again. Go ahead. Okay, stop. It's the wax. I think one last one, I think. Okay, paddle on the bottom. Soft. And stop. The ashtray that I made, the accidental one.
Yeah, like you ended up turning into like a king's ashtray.
Oh yeah. You know, those happy accidents always come every now and then. No, I think we're good. Just gonna open it up a little bit here. I was like, let me get my phone to see the picture. I got the phone up there. It's streaming us. I was like, oh, I can't see the picture. But yeah, you like the flame? Suction. All right? Suction cup. Quick flash and I'll take it off. One thing is because the color, there's no clear on the outside, so all the color's exposed. So all the sharp edges, when I go to melt it, you'll see the color sometimes gets distorted. See how it gets kind of burnt? Let's take a little smoke break, huh? All right, guys, we're gonna take a little puff, and we'll be back in the show in about 7-8 minutes. I guess I should put the mic down. Feel free to hang out, chill, watch the flame.
Like sometimes that could have been it. It could have been like the top was a little bit at an angle. If you go flat on there, flat and then push it. I can't tell you exactly how or why I did that, but I did. are a little bit hotter, you get back to working temperature quickly. I only have like 30 seconds. Alright, nice and flat on there. And if you would, you can have your hands on the other side. That sometimes that helps you kind of like make sure that it's nice and flat. We'll get it done. Now we'll get it dried off. So, can you look at other people?
I got you. Come on in.
Not sure how it works though.
First time here, right? Yeah. Nighttime, I don't know if we need to address that more better, but your instructor's name's Logan. He'll be with you in a second. He's finishing up his previous lesson. Okay, so he's with us previously. Feel free to walk around the gallery. There's a restroom and a water here on the left side. And then he'll come. A majority, I would say about 50 or 60% is made here in the studio. And then the rest of it's made from other artists from around the world. Yeah. Your object and your instructor will be over here. He'll kind of explain everything right now. But here's your shape options. So here's some of the examples of the colors and stuff. But he'll fill you in with a lot of the details and stuff like that. No, this is part of the 2 and 3 hour lessons. Your shape options are going to be here and here. Cool. Feel free to touch the glass. Yeah. Of course, guys. And I apologize. I don't mean to cut you off or anything. I'm just kind of wrenching the studio and making some of my own work. But your instructor will be with you guys here in a couple of minutes. Okay, guys. Yeah. Enjoy your time. All right, I'm back. Oh shit! Did you guys hear that conversation I was having with the people? All right, you guys won't see them anyways. But so here I work as an instructor, right? So when I'm teaching, I'm instructing people. People come in here and they'll sign up for a lesson. They'll do either a 30-minute lesson, or they'll do like an hour lesson, or a 2-hour, 3-hour lesson. If you're by yourself, it's 30 minutes. If you have somebody with you, well, that's an hour, 30 minutes each. And then we'll guide you through the process, and you get to kind of do the activity with us here. And in the end, you end up picking up your piece or having it shipped out to you. So right now, my coworker is in here teaching, doing his thing, and I'm renting the studio. I'm off the clock. But I obviously know, I've been here, it's not my first rodeo, so I know the get down. And so he's like, hey, can you get my door and let the next group of people in for me? I'm like, oh, sure. Even though I'm here doing my thing. He's the homie, of course. And the students start asking me questions like, oh, well, here, your instructor's going to be with you here in a minute. He'll answer all that stuff. I think I have to reiterate that like 2 or 3 times before they started getting the picture clearly. Behind you. Ooh, a little splash of water in my face. Mmm. All right, blow soft. Stop. All right, turn the pipe, Wes. Turn the pipe. Right about that angle. Turn faster. All right, steeper. More. All right, let go. I'm gonna have you blow and then punty. Okay, go ahead and blow. Blow hard. Okay. Keep blowing. Medium. Stop. All right, go ahead and get the punty. All right, kind of point it up a little bit more at the angle. Marver it at the point.
Oh.
Just a little bit more. Yeah, just a little marver too. And then give it a fly. Right? All right, it's all yours. It needs to have it hotter. I'm not going to tell him, but it needs to be hotter. By the time it gets to it, it's too solid. It's not going to be able to shape and open it up. Flash it all the way in there. Deep. There you go. Use your yoke. When I come out here, flash it again longer. Keep spinning it. 3, 2. All right, now go back to the top. Take your time. Get it softer. A lot hotter than what you previously had it. not even tell him anything. I just want him to start learning it on his own. So he knows kind of the idea and the concept. He knows the tools now. I'm just gonna start letting him discover it. Like the previous time, he's like, "Oh, it's too cold." I was like, "Yep." Oh, I knew it. There you go. Yeah. Torch the punty. Torch the punty. Use your torch. I didn't think you used the torch. Because that's still hot. You got time. Torch that and the body. Let that rest of it cool down. Then give it a flash and then take it off. What's that?
I'm not going to be done at 9.
Okay. Yeah. All right, Wes. Take your time. Flash it. When you're walking behind people, just let them know. Don't be shy. Hey, behind you. You know what I mean? Squeeze it tightly. Flip it around. When you grab it, flip it around. Yeah. All the way around. All the way around. That way you can just flip it back inside. Get ready to blow. All right, blow. Stop. You're going to blow one more time and then you'll punty. Okay, blow soft. Keep blowing. Stop. Blow soft. Stop. All right, blow again, soft. Stop. All right, go ahead and get the punty. Shape it up, bring it over. Don't squish too hard. Spin. Stop. Ready? Deep flash all the way in and bring it to me. All right, I got it from here, Wes. Whenever you want to roll out, bro. I know you got the little one waiting for you at home with the daddy issues. So, no, you're good, dude. Get out of here. Oh, you didn't have to sneak out the back. So get your stuff, and then I'll finish this up. Unless you want to hang out another 2-3 minutes, watch it all be done. But okay. All right. How about finish it up then? Just take a seat. Instead of tapping it first, open it up a little bit first. How about that one? You can dictate how deep you want to go. Go a little bit deeper than the last couple ones. All right, other hand behind mine. And I'll bring it to you and go for it. Here's why I paddle while you spin it. See, that makes that way more easier. You can go on the top or the bottom, but that looks good right there, dude. So now just go ahead and take your torch. But the concept is there, right? I want you to get the concept, right? You're like, okay, I got to make sure that rim looks pretty even, and I got to open it up to a certain, or dilate it to a certain width. Once I do that, then I just let this cool down while you start to focus on this. And the idea here is, again, I'm already on the next one right now, right? I'm already on the next one. And we just keep going, boom, 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 boom. So I'll be honest with you. In an hour, I make 5 by myself. In 2 hours today, I think we barely made 5.
Yeah.
Well, I lost 1 or 2 myself. So, but there's things that I saw that were good, like on your end. Like again, your gathers, like for how low the pot is today, your gathers were fucking great. You had a good amount of glass on there. If anything, you were getting too much.